G. Clark Activity Center on the campus of Southern University in Baton Rouge. CST is proud to present Southern University basketball. It is the second game of our doubleheader, with the men taking the court as the Southern Jaguars welcome in the Prairie View A&M Panthers.
Well, you see what Prairie View's doing. They're getting rebounds and they're running out. And they're finishing shots with dunks or layups at the rim. On the other end of the side of the coin, you got Southern trying to shoot jump shots. Now, they got inside finally. But this is what Prairie View's doing. They're trying to run. They're using a lot of team speed. And this is what they're throwing it right at the rim, and guys are going up and getting it.
You can see Hugh J asking for it.
Oh.
He said, lob it up there. I got the rest. Well, at the line, trying to complete a three-point play is Madut Bol, the son of Madut Bol. He's the best free throw shooter on their team.
Well, actually, he led Southern in scoring in the first game that they played. He had 10 points. 8 of them were from the free throw line.
He can shoot. His dad thought he could shoot too. He actually made a few threes in his.
Yeah. His dad had more of an imagination than he had a shot, though. But you're right.
There is a rejection by Madut Bol. So he's come in and scored on a three-point play and now a block.
Well, the thing about his father, Madut Bol, he and Muggsy Bogues were best of friends. Muggsy 5'3", Madut about 7'7". Oh. I didn't know he had that in his game.
I never saw that.
I didn't know he had that in his game.
Madut is on fire tonight. He came to play a little bit.
Yes, he did. Well, he remembers that he had 10 the first time they played, and he probably felt that he could have had more had he played more.
A quick 5 and a block for Madut Bol. That time he misses the block as Tim Meadows gets inside for a deuce.
And they really are still thinking that he's going to grow physically and just going to be a bigger, taller player by the time he's a man, because his dad grew late in life.
Yeah, his dad grew like 4, 5, 6 inches almost at Bridgeport, University of Bridgeport, ended up at 7'7". And there's a pass inside by Madut to Doug Scott, who can't finish.
Not a bad look, not a bad look.
Steal by Bobby Lee. Bobby Lee had that breakout game on our telecast a couple of games ago, but in the process hurt his hamstring.
Yeah, we were very happy to see him. Well, he had a game and a half, actually.
In only 20 minutes of play. He didn't play that first half, and he was the lightning rod in the second half, and then he played the next game before getting injured. Jameel Grace hits his first three-ball attempt of the night.
But now you see the offense. Southern's found a little bit since they put Madut in the game, and now they're right back in it.
Wholesale changes on the floor right now. Just Brandon White is the only starter. So the other 4 on the floor, Grace, Bobby Lee, Madut Bol, Doug Scott, off the bench getting the job done.
And that has to be difficult for Coach Spivery also. You got so many changes in lineups that where does chemistry develop? When do guys start knowing the tendencies of their teammates with so many changes? That has to be hard.
That's very matchup oriented. He tries to set his lineup based on the other team's height or what they do well. Sometimes you'll see a Norm Nixon Jr. start, play 25, 30 minutes. Last game against Alcorn State, he didn't play at all.
Yeah, I noticed. I mean, but I think you need a starting lineup. You need a starting lineup, and you need a rotation of 7, 8, 9, whatever. I think guys have to know their roles.
Up and down we go. Prairie View obviously likes the high-octane pace. Back comes Southern. Bobby Lee's not afraid to shoot it, and he buries his first shot.
No, he's not afraid to shoot it. Not at all.
Bobby Lee gives Southern a 21-20 lead with a 10-2 run. And a timeout taken by Byron Rim II at Prairie View A&M. Madut Bol early on making a difference.
Well, he'll show you the defensive skills that he possesses. Playing straight up, hands in the air, and then he comes down, puts it on the floor. Nice little running hook shot. That's a really nice move.
Madut Bol, 6'9", growing closer to 7 feet. Here's tonight's Golden Flake trivia question. Which former Southern Jaguar is the 3rd all-time leading scorer in Chicago Bulls history?
Madut Bol back on the floor too, and he had some pretty productive minutes in the first half.
Yeah, 6 minutes, 5 points, and a block.
That's productive.
2 for 2 from the field, 1 for 1 from the line. Got a rebound in there. Madut Bol back in there. The second shot is missed by Jazz. 15 offensive rebounds for Prairie View, 3 for Southern.
And as we pointed out, if you don't have to shoot well if you want to get second and third opportunities.
They have 15 offensive rebounds for Southern, 16 defensive rebounds. So almost half of the missed shots are going back to the offense.
You know, I'm not saying that's what he does, but I do know that that's what Mike Fratello did when he coached Cleveland.
Yeah. Took a lot off that shot clock.
I'm just saying.
No, they're okay. They're kind of middle of the pack in offensive scoring, so they're not near the bottom there. Brandon Webb is having a great night tonight. He goes strong, knocks over Madut Bol, no call, gets his third chance, and Madut fouls him on the third try. I don't even know if mathematically you have enough time on the clock to get the ball down, hit a three, and still get the ball back. We'll find out here. Jameel Grace has to get this one. No, that'll do it. So the Jaguars lose their 24th game of the year. That is a new record for the Southern Jaguars men's team. Most losses for the season. And we'll tell you when we come back if they're still alive in their hopes to reach the SWAC tournament. They lose to Prairie View A&M 75-69.